for example, Dawkins, his blind spot is that he's saying, okay, science is true and good and beautiful, and this other stuff is nonsense. But what he's not, I mean, he's the primary perpetrator in history of scientism's fundamentalism, right? So in other words, there's no getting away from metaphysics. You can have indigenous metaphysics, you can have physical metaphysics. The idea that the universe is a complete accident, that's just as big a fairy tale as, the creation story of the Maoris. In some ways bigger, because they should know better. So
I found myself.
Dawkins stands for, the universe is basically an accident, right? The philosophy of oops, as Wilbur put it. And I think that more and more every year that goes by, that's shown to be a kind of fundamentalism, its own religion. And so, Dawkins is, if he needs to be aware of the part of the reason that indigenous wisdom is being mandated by these governments and is gaining traction and threatening science from his perspective, is science kind of dropped the ball by taking its valid method of methodological naturalism, right? Approaching the world as though it's just physical, and inevitably elevating methodological naturalism into philosophical naturalism, namely materialism, wherein there's nothing enchanted, there's nothing spiritual, there's no real transcendence. These are the very pathologies that led to the emergence of progressive postmodernism in the first place.